Peace, everybody. It's your boy, Let's Talk. We back with another video. Alright, y'all. So, I haven't really been posting a lot of videos like that lately. Y'all know I try to get in a few vlogs every day while I'm out doing my daily stuff. But, if y'all been paying attention, I've been telling y'all for a couple of months now that I was getting ready to be having surgery. And so I had a pretty busy week, you know, not just with my surgery, just with like going back and forth to the doctors in general, you know. Then with my surgery, that's the reason why I got my mask on right now, because I had nose surgery yesterday, and my nose was just leaking all yesterday and this morning. And although it's not leaking as bad, it's still kind of leaking, and I got it like clogged up right now, but I don't want it to be trying to drip on me right now, so I figured I'd put the facial mask on. So, you know, it kind of alleviates that throughout the video. But I just want to talk about, in general, I was watching a clip with Andrew Tate. It popped on my news feed. And he was talking with, I think, Jack Neel. That's his name, Jack Neel, John Neel. And they were sitting there talking, and Neel asked Andrew Tate. He said, he asked Tate. He said, if you knew who was really in charge, would you say who it is? Like, would you say their names? And it was just like a stoic silence from Tate. You know, he just looked for a second, and that second seemed like a million years, and the silence was deafening. You kind of could already tell what was being said without actually being said. So I was kind of like into the whole thing, because when you really think about it, he knew exactly what the man was talking about, and he probably know some of the players. If not the players, he probably know, you know, key players that's on the chessboard. You know, hence why him and his brother Tristan is going through a lot of stuff now. So I found that kind of interesting. It just had me thinking, if you knew who run everything, if you knew who controlled everything, would you say who it is? Would you speak up? Some people might say they would. Some people might say, yeah, I would. I'll tell the world, tell the truth, blah, blah, blah. You know, tell the people that this world is not just like a democracy, but there really is key people on this planet who really controls everything, controls the whole narrative. They're the ones who really make the world turn. Some people would say that. And then you got other people who will listen to that person saying that and say, motherfucker, you tripping. I ain't doing nothing like that. I love my family. I love my, you know, freedom. I love life. And doing stuff like that is going to bring a whole lot of troubles and drama, especially if there's some merit to what you're saying. Like, if you're just like some random crazy person, you know, just saying stuff that people will look at you, they'll just write you off as a conspiracy theorist. But if you just so happen to know some stuff, that could be very dangerous, because before they'll just write you off as a conspiracy theorist. But a lot of conspiracy theorists, it turns out a lot of stuff they saying is true. And a lot of times people doing their own research now when they hear stuff to make more sense of it, to see if it's accurate or not. So if you really know some stuff and it checks out to be true, yeah, that makes you a target. And not only you, but maybe the people you love and all that stuff. And this is all alleged, you know what I mean? You gotta say that. But I was one of those people, I won't say that I was one of those people who say I would say something, but I wanted to know it all. I wanted to know who the key players was, which part of me still do, you know. But some things is just better left unsaid. Some things are just better left unknown because of some of the things I just mentioned and even more. And if you don't really have no power to do anything about it anyway, let's just say for the sake of argument, let me humor me for a second. Let's just say you're someone who do know some stuff about something, and you do know the key players on a chessboard. What good is that going to do? What can you do about it? What type of power and influence do you have? Because the people who have the power and influence to do something about it, they never will. Because they probably wouldn't have the power and influence in the first place if they did something like that so stupid. So I don't even think people who possibly could actually, make a dent in something like that would actually speak up because they know better. So the average man, the average woman, I don't know. Now I won't say that it would be impossible, but circumstances like that, you have to make yourself a martyr. And not too many people want to do stuff like that. Not many people want to be the sacrificial lamb to expose the truth. Some people think they would be, but you're not the only person who's going to be sacrificed. Things like that. So, I mean, it gets a little deep, and I don't want to get too deep into this right now, because y'all know how, people be, platforms be, and all that stuff. So that's why I'm trying to talk in riddles and, word salad type stuff. But if you know, you get what I'm saying. And me personally, I wouldn't speak up. I wouldn't say nothing. I'll keep it close to the chest, But I would have certain key things in play just in case. I would say that. And what those key things is, I wouldn't be foolish enough to say it right here, but just know that I would. But I wouldn't speak up. And from it looked like it seemed like Andrew Tate wouldn't either. So I just found it to be interesting. But it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.